I'm just an overall bizarre person, just because it's just because of a combination of traits. It's just a bunch of traits. I mean, that's generally what every single bizarre person would be, but I can point out these traits. So one is I'm way too comfortable around people. I just, like, first impressions, sure, like, oh, I'm nervous. Not first impressions, like, I'll throw pizza in your face. Like, I have to stop myself from bothering people too much when I really know them. And really knowing someone, for me, there's no difference between two weeks and, like, a year. And it's not that, like, I'm apprehensive around you. I'm not. I don't know what the fuck to do here. This is a very difficult situation. So I'm taking some baby steps. 'Cause if I just jump full into there, you'd be like, this is an insane person, which it is appearing to be right now. So this is what baby steps looks like. You must see the real thing. That real thing isn't much different. So some other things. I don't want dead space in this video, so not the video game. Dead space as in, like, no audio. It's just me going because I did that too much in the other videos that I made that were not this. They were me thinking of things to say. I did a video from one of my friends showing him how to exercise, because I figured out some pretty crazy shit. You know, I'll show you right now. Let's see. Turn on the light. And where's it? There it is. Okay. Oh shit. I took the thing off my fan because it was, like, making it bad and loud. Like, you know, the thing on the front of it, but it's like a plastic fan, so it doesn't hurt me. Let's see. How can I present this so I don't look insane? Workout bench. Because I write shit down, like, when I'm, like, supposed to be in bed. So, like, I use my nightstand and shit, but my nightstand's a mess. Oh, don't look, my hat. My sleeping hat. This looks like Insane Scribblings, but this is everything there is about, it is Insane Scribblings, but it's all true shit. This is how I do it. This is fast. Like, and yes, they are Stars of David. I just want to continue the pattern, because OCD or whatever. This is basically the secret to punching power. And I have a bad beard right now. Look at my beard. Pretty bad. But that's our rocket. It's called Ascetism. You should look it up. That's my philosophy right there. I'm not gonna go to a job interview like this. I'm going to be pretty good looking in a job interview. It's going to be a completely different person to take all this shit off. But for now, where I don't need to look good, and I can make up for it just being a fucker in public, it doesn't matter, you know? Because you talk to people in public, it doesn't matter. Like, oh, it's a person. Look at he has a beard and a stupid hat, which I do wear in public, actually. It's also bad. I need to fix this. I really do. I went outside and, like, feel like, I never twist my tongue like this either. Okay, and also this video is bad. That's because of cheap phone. And I gotta fucking explain everything now. So the balance between speed and push, which is impulse maximum. You don't want too much impulse, because too much impulse is like a bullet. This is punching power right here. This is all the secrets to it, and yes, everything. Anything I thought I could think of, I wrote it down here. So these are all the exercise things. Okay, so this is weighted, this is ballistics, and this is what does that say? Long distance, yeah. And yes, I do write very fast on here. I could write well, but I don't care for it because I can read my handwriting, and it's not. I don't want other people to read my handwriting because I don't want people going through my notes because my mom's a nut job, and that's not like something that made me happen. It's just like that. She's just insane. Like it's just like that. She's just been like that forever. This hasn't affected me. Probably has actually, but not really. I quit giving a shit. Like, you just don't get them. Don't go in my room. Don't go in my room and fuck with my shit. Don't do that, because I'll fuck with your shit. And then she didn't do that. She stopped. I was like, turn 15. Don't do that. So over here, this is for isometrics, and over here, this is for weightlifting. So 0 is ballistics. If MMA fighters are the kings of lifting nothing. They're the best at lifting their body. You know, they generate the most amount of force with their body. Okay? But you need to balance that out with this, because if you're going for waka like this, and you become Bruce Lee, it's completely possible. Like, it's not just, it's a crazy notion. No, people train wrong. They've always been training wrong. Basically, if you just go full speed and shit, you're gonna kill someone. You're just going to. Just the way that kind of physics works is like, you're not gonna knock a dude out. His jaw, you're gonna just snap this part off. You ever hit someone with a metal pipe? What happens when you hit someone with a metal pipe? Do they get knocked back in any way? No, they don't. None of them gets knocked back. All of that force is concentrated in this one little spot instead of it transferring to the rest of the body and affecting the momentum of anything. No, it's the most localized momentum possible on someone. So you hit someone here, it's so much speed that, I'm talking, if you go full blown, this is so much speed that you're gonna separate the vagus nerve and fucking kill the person. All right, you hit him here, a example Bruce Lee thing. I don't really know if Bruce Lee actually was a total badass, but don't look at the beard. Don't look at it. Just don't look at it. I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit. He kicked someone in the face, and he didn't knock him out at all, but all his teeth fell out, and he was bleeding and shit. And it was like that. And they had to take him to the hospital because he wanted to fight Bruce Lee and sucker punched him. Whatever, it's something on set. So you don't want to kill a person. You really don't. Now, the thing Bruce Lee did, according to the story, wasn't full power or whatever. And this is long distance shit. I should put endurance here. I don't think it really matters because I know what it means, and it will confuse the person who would try to go through my notes. And I do these arrow things here to make them correlate, even though it only correlates the two of them and not this one. And there's this weird design here. This is because this is for the body. Okay, this is for the body of Christ. No, if you're doing the body, you need to maximize the amount of muscle that. And this is just a theory. I don't know if this is a fact. It's a theory. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to do some other things, but basically I want a giant, just a pretty big torso. That's one of the things for fighting. You want as much muscle as possible covering your internal organs, and yeah, as much as that shit. This is water. This is water. And this is food or something. I don't know what it is. It's not. It's yeah, it's food. It's food. I eat food. So you have, it's shocking the muscles or whatever. And when you shock the muscles, they build more or something. That's just what the personal trainer that I met said. Okay, so with isometrics, there are 3 different types of isometrics. You have jolting, you have continuous, and you have no weight. And that no weight means body weight. So if you're gonna do a sit-up, right, and you're just gonna go halfway through and then hold it, that's no weight. Jolting, that's going like this. So let's say I get my door and go. Right. Continuous, you know what that means. You just go and just hold it, try to pick it up and shit. I've expanded on this whole thing here or whatever. So I've yet to set like the numbers for all the different all your different muscles, because you're gonna lift different weights with different muscles. You got your legs, you got your quads, they're massive. If you're really strong, you can leg press like 2,000 pounds. The world record was like 2,600 or some shit. Yeah, and it's all it's triangular as well. Like I drew the lines there because it's also a slider, so you'd slide between these two. Because you're not going to jump from here, because that's not going to shock it as much, or it's going to shock it too much, or I don't know, man, something. Because this is full blown, and this is here. They're all full blown when you go to the points, and between them